What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to episode 61 of the Maple-Baum podcast. Mark, how the fuck are you doing, man?
You know, on these podcasts, right? They like to have their podcast, their comedy friends, on these podcasts, Well, this is the first time I'm having one of my comedy enemies on this podcast. Friend/enemy/ one of the heavy hitters of 209 comedy, the great Gabriel Alexander. And we're going to do this or that questions. We got important things to talk about, like pussy and cock and fucking Freddie and Jason. And the goddamn podcast starts right fucking now.
Woo! And we got fucking Gabriel Alexander on, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
What's up, everybody, man?
On for a fucking while.
Thank you for having me.
We had him on one time. We did this car ride. It was audio only.
It's up. It's still up.
Shit,
yeah,
I
with
forgot.
Molly.
That was in Murphy.
And then Molly, you couldn't hear her at all. You just heard this tiny voice go, and you just hear Gabriel go,
every time Molly talked, it just sounded like we had a girl in the trunk. They're like, are they filming from a kidnapping?
Yeah, that's too accurate, actually. That's too accurate. Yeah, it was.
Now there's a funny story about our technical issues. Okay, why we couldn't figure out how to get Gabe on. Now, and Gabe, we'll either love each other, and then we won't like each other, and then we'll love each other again. Then we won't like each other. Then we'll really hate each other, and then we'll do a show together, and it'll go well, and then we love each other again. So anyway, what happened was, to do this podcast, we do it through Facebook Messenger, and I couldn't get Gabe into the room with Jordan, the chat room, and I couldn't join the chat room. And then I figured, oh yeah, that's right, I blocked him on Facebook Messenger a long time ago.
What the fuck?
Here's the best part. I already knew that was the thing. I even told Jordan the whole time.
Gabe was like, he blocked me, and I was like, no.
This is what. Look, I remember posting a memory about me doing well at a show. And then you wrote to me, whatever. You never get those memories again, or something like that. You motherfucker! I can't even have a good time about a memory of mine. Fuck this guy, and I blocked him in a drunken rage.
That's so fucking fun, though. I thought Gabe was playing. Gabe's like, oh yeah, he probably blocked me.
Here's another thing. I gotta say this out loud. I hate group chats. I hate them. I want to leave the one I'm on right now, and I can't.
Just mute it.
Oh, dude, I'm a part of like four different scenes.
Same.
It's wild. It's just constant all day long.
It never ends. You just want to be you just want to be left alone. Then you got to like mute it, and then you got to check back on it. And then after a while I'm like, fuck this. I don't even want to be on it, and I leave it, and I keep being brought back. So, when you're doing this comedy shit, you're inundated with messages, and they never end. And it fucks me up. It makes me hate my life.
I love how upset Marc gets over the simplest shit. Like it's just a group chat he could easily just log out of. Log out of it. But he's like, they make it seem like he has to be in it. He's like, I have to be in it.
No, they do this. They go, well, how come you left the group chat? What's going on? It's like, I just don't want to be on it.
Marc, you're gonna have a heart attack this year if you don't stop, man. Get at it. If you don't like it, don't stress yourself out, man.
I've been going crazy as of late. I've been having crazy performances. Sometimes they go like this, and then sometimes they go like that. But they've been wild. Yeah. So at least they're memorable. Yeah. So, I don't know. Anyway, Gabe.
What's up, man?
What's going on in your environment very quickly before we hop into the this or that question part of the show?
Dude's fucking killing it over here. Got his show at Laughs coming up. That one's going to be badass. I'm really excited. I might come out. I might try to come out and watch if I can.
Question.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
What date is it on again?
Oh, it's called the Broken Home Showcase.
Oh no, what day is it on?
I was like, it's May 17th.
Okay.
Is anybody coming out to Broken Home by Papa Roach?
Oh, I should. I'll come out to that.
All right. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
Yeah. We got that, and then April 14th and the 15th, I'm hosting at Laughs all weekend. So those are my two that I'm plugging.
Hell yeah.
I can't say this right now. Okay, so the Broken Home, showcase. The lineup's awesome. Ellis Rodriguez is obviously insane, and the lineup's awesome. I've been hearing a lot about Pete Munoz. And
Dude.
I hear good things from longtime comics that go, he's kind of a weird guy, but he's been doing it for 17 years, and he's just like a guy where it's just like he just wants to be funny. That's all he wants to do. He wants to go up there and rip. And I really want to see that guy because I'm not seeing him a lot. But everyone says you got to see him. It's fun.
Yeah,
So,
I've seen clips, and like I've seen like him just riff for like 30 minutes and like just have a room in the palm of his hand, man. And the same with you. I've never seen him perform live. This would be my first time. But I talked with Alvin Duke, all the Deaf Puppy guys, Marcus, Marcus, Marcus.
I was talking. Okay, no bullshit. I talked to him yesterday about Pete Munoz, and his eyes lit up. His little fucking adorable goddamn small kid eyes lit up.
He looked like Puss in Boots. He looked like Puss in Boots when he's like doing the.
Yes. So I'm gonna go to that show. If I'm not anything, I'm gonna go to that show because I mainly kind of want to see him because it's like, all right, he's in environment.
Random topic. Fuck you, Gabe. I love Puss in Boots. You said Orange Cats are the devil on Twitter.
Oh, dude, Orange Cats are fucking crazy, bro.
Solid orange or I have an orange and white cat, and she's a sweetheart.
Orange in wait, hold on. Orange with white stripes. Those motherfuckers, not the blotchy ones, not the ones that look like they got that disease that humans get when they like the color comes off.
Okay. If you guys are confused, on Twitter, I just watch. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I watched the new Puss in Boots movie, and that movie was fucking fire.
Would.
I did, motherfucker. I did with all my fucking friends. We had a good fucking time.
You know what? The next movie I'm gonna see in the movie theater is Evil Dead Rise.
I didn't watch it in theaters. We waited until.
That's what I'm gonna see. That's the first movie I've seen in the movie theater probably in like 3 or 4 years since the pandemic. You would go of all the movies that are out. You fucking pick Puss in Goddamn Boots.
I didn't watch it in theaters. I watched it at home. It's on streaming services now.
You know what? Hey,
I just seen Scream.
I fucked a girl in lingerie once, and she left her boots on, and I'm telling you, Puss in Boots is pretty good in real life.
Hey, there you go.
Gabriel, goddamn Alexander joke if there ever was
one.
Yeah,
he gave her the eyes. He gave her the eyes, and she's like, all right, I'll fuck you. All right.
Yeah, she gave me the eyes, and then she's like, all right, eat my ass. And I was like, all right.
You're like, if I have to.
Eating ass is fun. People mock it, but it's pretty fun.
No,
that's dope.
But yeah, I just had to say that. I didn't see it in theaters. I just seen Scream 6 in theaters, and that one was actually pretty good.
Hey, was that good?
Yeah, it was really good. I was really surprised.
No, I'm a fan of the Scream series. I like that. The last movie I saw, me and Nick Michelson got really drunk all night, and then like slept in and just kept drinking more. And they're like, "Hey, let's go see Megan, the doll movie."
Oh, how was that?
Fucking hilarious. Me and Michelson were just laughing through the thing.
Man, that just sounds like a good time. I want to go to the movies with you guys. That sounds
guess what,
Gabe? It's fun.
Gabe, guess what? I got him to confess, right? Because he's always making fun of me for liking new metal and shit.
Yeah.
I got drunk at his place, his nice mom's place, and then he was drinking, and he was drinking, and how he drinks, he just keeps drinking and drinking, and then finally he's like, hey, let's listen to music. So we listened to The One by Metallica, good metal music, and then I played a new metal song, and he liked it, and then I played another one, and he liked it, and I played another Korn song, and he liked it, and guess what? He actually likes Korn.
Oh, he just says that because I like Korn. I really do.
Yeah. See, that's the thing.
I have a confession right now because I looked for this T-shirt to give to you, Mark. But there was an instance where one time I had a lift car, and then I just never lifted anyone. I just drove their car around until they came and took it. I already knew it was gonna happen. And then I had a bunch of clothes in the trunk that I forgot about. This shirt I had, so crazy. It was an Affliction shirt. Yeah, I used to wear Affliction shirts. And
I have a Portuguese Festa Affliction shirt.
No, dude, it was like a cornfield, and it had a crazy looking scarecrow, and on the back of it said Korn. It was a Korn Affliction shirt, and if I wouldn't have lost it, I would have gave it to you a long time ago.
You would probably nut on it, then hand it to me.
I would. Well, not nut. That'd fuck up. That'd stain it, but I would almost nut.
You would nut within the white font of Korn. That way, I would never know.
Isn't that what Korn's font is? It just looks like someone kind of nutted on a shirt, and it's just Korn.
You know the backstory on Korn, the name?
No.
Jonathan Davis heard a story about this guy going to a party and everyone was drunk. So then one of the people goes upstairs and they see two gay guys eating each other's ass, and the guy shits on his on the guy's face while he's eating his ass, and it was a little chunk of corn on the tip of his nose.
Wow, that's way better than what I thought.
Yep. And Jonathan Davis would tell this story to every party you go to as a little kid, and people would be disgusted, and they'd tell him, "Don't ever fucking be here again."
And Marcus said this story like 4 to 3 different times.
Totally different. Yep. I thought all those songs he wrote about his father, I thought he used corn on him, and that's why.
No, I mean, it's almost similar. I mean, basically. Hey, speaking of corn, let's jump into the goddamn this or that questions. Now, here's the deal, everybody. When there's a friend of ours that's been, we know too well, it's kind of awkward to fucking interview him. Who gives a fuck, right? So what we do is we ask them this or that questions. We ask each other that. We write out 5 each, okay? You got to have a hard stance on it, okay? You can't be in the middle. You got to pick either this or that, okay? I'll go with my first one. This one's simple. Who's a bigger piece of shit, Aaron Rodgers or Brett Favre? Now, you're a Green Bay Packers fan.
Brett Favre.
Why?
Because Brett Favre screwed a lot more people. Rodgers just, you know what I mean?
You gotta admit, if you're gonna be an asshole, like that's like fucking almost super villain asshole shit right there.
No,
like,
that's Lex Luthor. Now, if you were a villain and you like villains, then you'd like Favre. Like that's Lex Luthor shit.
I like, and also he fucked while his wife was going through chemo and cancer and shit. He fucked around while she was going through that shit. Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, bad news never has good timing. That must have been awkward to tell her, right? Like she probably found out on the machine, and he was just like, "This is why."
This is what he said. This is what he said. When his wife was going through chemo with cancer, right? Brett Favre. This is a sports joke. You're not gonna get this one. He told his wife, "I got to keep the streak alive."
Oh fuck! Man. You know it's even worse. I agree. Not just
he would never leave games. He would play injured because he had to keep the streak alive, right? So it was with him. Fuck,
that's wild. I didn't even know that. But I really didn't even know that he cheated on his wife like that. I just heard about the. I knew about the dick pics he was sending that intern or whatever.
Yeah. They're the size of a fucking light switch. Those dick pics. He has a small dick.
Can I be honest?
Have you guys ever sent a dick pic to someone who wasn't your girlfriend? And ever wonder, like, I wonder if they ever saved that. Like, I wonder if I ever, like, maybe one day get on Netflix and some chick from Stockton that I banged when I was 17 is going to go, I got a picture of that guy's dick.
I can't wait till you send that to me on Messenger. That's going to be the best fucking day ever. I can't.
I don't even care. I'm sure, like, oh, God, that'll be so great. I'll make it the cover of my album.
Rodgers, is he a piece of shit? Or is he just a man of his word?
You said this thing about his brother. I've never fact-checked that, so I can't. In my eyes, he's a good, wholesome dude. He's very right-wing, but I don't think that means someone's a bad person if you're left or right.
He's right-wing? God damn, I want him on the Raiders then. Fuck. All right, Favre it is. Favre, Jordan, do you have any input? Sorry, it's a sports-related question.
I don't know who these people are.
All right, Brett Favre had a very funny cameo, and there's something about Mary.
Okay, no. Brett Favre is in all those Wrangler jean commercials.
Oh, I'm picking up on
I got excited. I thought you. Then I was like, oh, I didn't know you wore Wrangler jeans.
No, I get my shit from Target.
Hey, me too.
Just pick based on the names. Come on.
What are the names again?
Rodgers and Favre.
I'll pick Rodgers because Roger Rabbit.
Okay, fine. He's a bigger piece
of
shit.
But then Mr. Rogers, that's not a dick name. That's a good, loving, wholesome name.
That guy was a fucking pedophile.
He put on his slippers.
He worked in Hollywood.
What?
He worked in Hollywood.
Fuck, everybody.
Everybody. All of them.
Oh, so you tell me Bilal, who just moved to L.A.?
Yeah, he's gone. He's not with us anymore. They turned him. You did that damn commercial. What did they do you on that fucking... Hey, by the way, my part got cut out. I was on the escalator.
But you still got paid, though, yeah?
You were in it?
Yeah, I got paid. Yeah, no.
I didn't know you were on it, Mark.
No, I got cut. I was on an escalator with like Joey C and Melissa whatever the hell, McKillicuddy, and we went up the escalator over and over and over again for an hour and a half, and it got cut.
He kept counting all the lines on each stair, and they're like, "Stop counting!" And he was like, "I'm sorry."
This guy is really hungover. Can you guys let me
know when the next one is? I'd love to do that.
I don't know. It just looked.
That guy, Raul Gonzo. Follow him. He's the director of all those things, and he's the one who gives a lot of breaks to comics. Really
say the line. Say the line. Say your line.
Dang.
By the way, I was at fucking. By the way, I was at my cigar lounge, and when that commercial came up, I was like, "God damn it, fuck!" It's like, God damn it.
Hey, check this out. That's so much better. You know how much people would have hated me if the line. I actually was the only one who had full blown lines.
Yeah.
If they wouldn't have cut them out, it
we're
would
not
have been.
Going to do any more name dropping. We're not going to pick up your name.
You gotta make sure it's.
I didn't name drop. I was going to tell you the lines I was going to do.
What was your other line? Oh shit! You told me about your other line. Oh God!
I don't want to go because it's too long. But you remember, think about that. If that was getting showed, and the Kings are doing better, so they're showing more of it. Like
this app, this app right here, it works like a boss.
Oh God damn it! Yes, dude. You know people would have. People would have hated me. They'd just be like, "Fuck that guy. I've never seen his shows."
Now, Ding's okay. Hey, Ding, what the fuck?
Yeah, because everyone's saying it, so I'm just a part of the gimmick.
Yes.
But with my actual lines, now I'm like a character. I'm a person, and it was just horrible. So I'm glad I did it.
Thank God. All right, Jordan, what's your this or that question?
I have a weird one for you guys. Would you rather?
No,
hang on.
All right,
it's a good one. Would you rather?
Oh, we're not. Oh, I'm so sorry to cut you off. I wrote "Would you rather." I thought that's what he meant.
That's basically what it is.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is.
All right. This or would you rather? You got a series of this.
Would you rather this? You know this. Yeah. So mine is. Would you rather come while you every time you fart, or fart every time you come?
Well, every time I fart, I already do come. So I'm just gonna go with that one. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say because think about it. If you're out in public and you rip one, you're coming.
Yeah, I would rather. Dude,
every time you come
Jordan,
with a girl,
I'm gonna read you, Jordan. I'm gonna read you my "Would you rather." Me and you thinking alike. It's not the same, but no. To answer yours, I would rather fart every time I come because after I come, if she didn't like the fart, I already came. I could just leave.
That's exactly
a gentleman
what I
thing
thought.
right there. That's a gentleman thing right there.
But here's the thing, too.
Yeah.
In public, that's more embarrassing. Over time, if the girl really loves you, she can accept that shit, you know?
I love you so much, babe. I almost farted.
But it's not. When I say this,
that's how much I love you.
When I say this, it's not a little. I'm talking. You're ripping ass. So you have to remember that. So if you're a girl's blowing you or some shit, and she makes you come, you're ripping ass in her fucking face. You gotta remember. So that's what's happening. And if you're in public, if you rip ass in public, you're coming hard and moaning and shit in public.
All right, look, I would mind. I'm not. This doesn't count because it's almost the same as yours. But just read mine. I swear I wrote this. Would you rather fart every time you had an orgasm, or only be able to have an orgasm when your partner farts?
Ooh.
Say that first part again.
Would you rather have an orgasm every time, or fart every time you have an orgasm? So basically, fart when you come, or only be able to come if the girl you're fucking farts. So you have a fart fetish.
I mean, their pussies already smell, right? You know, so.
Yeah. All right, but here's a good one for you.
I have a joke about that where I'm like, sex is supposed to smell. It already does. So
girls don't fart, so I'll never come.
I'm gonna go with the latter. I mean, that's just that's collateral damage. I mean, it gives you a little bit of spice, you know?
Yeah.
Spice.
A little bit.
Okay, so you guys don't have kids, so I'm asking you guys this question for when you have kids, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So, when you're taking a road trip with your kids, would you rather scream more in your car if something happens? Would you rather your kids hear you scream a racial slur or a homophobic slur?
This one, you had me in mind when you asked this one.
We're straight white men.
So I'm saying it, right? And the kids got to hear it. Okay, so hold on.
So if someone cuts you off, would you rather be like, or
I mean, I got to pick one, right?
Yeah, you got to.
Homophobic slurs are kind of more fun for everyone involved. You know, they're more. I feel like we've come around on the homophobic slurs as of late, and we say that with we mean that sometimes with kindness too. We don't really mean it angrily, you know. And I've called you that, and you've called me that, and you know, it's sometimes it's sharing. So I'm gonna go with.
You gotta. What is it? Come on, Jordan.
I mean, we gotta answer. I mean, you gotta answer your own question, right?
To be completely honest,
I would do both, so my kids know I just equally hate everyone.
Okay, but that's not fair. I mean, I don't know. It's harder because here's the thing.
Say it, Jordan. Which one do you hate, minorities or gays? Just say it.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying the words homophobic slurs are we say that with kindness and love, and we don't actually. You know, Louis has a bit about that. I mean, gay people are not even that word anymore. Now, regular straight white people, straight people, they are that word. Remember that bit?
I love it. Just keep explaining yourself, Mark. Just keep
explaining yourself.
All right, well, say it. Hey, Jordan, you're going to be fucked either way, so might as well pick one.
I just said I'd rather pick the.
You picked up your brown Sharpie for some reason when answering this question. What's
I
that
don't have any other Sharpies. I don't have any other Sharpies.
That's a dog whistle right there, if you ask me.
Wow.
He's like, they just had a white cap. You're like, I didn't even know they made white Sharpies. Weren't you? They pass them out at the meetings.
All right, I got another one.
That's such an unfair question to make two straight white males answer.
Whatever.
Because Gabe's part black, so you could have just easily said, "Oh, the racial one," because you could say,
"Yeah."
Okay.
You could say a Mexican or like a black slur. We can.
Yeah.
All right, staying on this topic, Martin Lawrence, right? Okay, so Martin Lawrence, what was a better movie? And these are his bottom two movies, right? Big Mama's House or Black Knight.
Ooh, I loved both those movies.
You're fucking...
What's wrong with Big Mama's House?
I saw it. I was trying to write a bit about it, and they kind of didn't really go anywhere.
I would go with Black Knight.
Black Knight is worse or better?
Worse.
Black Knight. When I was a kid, I was like, really? This is the plot of the movie? Really? All right. Okay.
What kind of a fucking kid were you? What was that movie you talked about?
Dude, it's just Martin Lawrence in the medieval times. That was the whole bit.
I understand, but it's a movie.
I feel like when Mark was a kid, they were like, "Hey, you want a cheeseburger in your Happy Meal or nuggets?" He's like, "Fuck, I don't fucking know what I want." And they're like, "Damn."
God.
You're saying, okay, so you say both are legit movies, good and legit movies. Gabe, you say both are bad, right? I tried watching Big Mama's House.
I wasn't a fan per se because I do love Martin Lawrence, but I think Big Mama's was better than Black Knight.
Yeah, Black Knight.
I agree with that. I agree with Big Mama.
Black Knight, that was the most paycheck movie of all time.
All I'm saying is Big Mama's House had a sequel. Black Knight didn't.
Yes, that's a good point.
So,
that is... I mean, also, Big Mama's House had Paul Giamatti in it, so at least there was that.
Yeah,
there was three Big Mama's Houses. Right?
Yeah, there was three.
And
also, there was
the third one with his son or something. Like it was.
Oh, I don't mention any of that shit. We didn't watch any of that. What the fuck? Come on. Anyway, no, there was one. There was one good scene in Big Mama's House. It was just with the black woman's big ass in the shower, and she was on the shitter, and that's all you need to say about the humor in the movie. She was on the shitter, then she had to go into the shower, and Martin Lawrence saw her big ass, and that's the kind of creative writing that went into Big Mama.
I don't know why I remember.
I masturbated when I saw that.
That's good to hear. I'm glad you did.
I remember that scene so specifically because she's singing like, "Oh, happy day," like she was singing like songs as she was taking a shit.
I wish I could write one of these movies because I don't have to think. I can just go, yeah, there's a big lady, she takes a shit, and then she goes into the shower, and then Martin Lawrence is disgusted, and that's the scene.
Dude,
that's the writing process.
Dude, I don't know what that made me think. Mark, what you just said just made me think of something kind of off topic, but on the same lines. Have you guys seen Big J. Ogerson's new special yet on YouTube?
I have not. I have it saved.
I'm gonna watch it after.
I'm not going to spoil anything, but he has a bit on R. Kelly and talking about his songs being very simple, so it's easy to dance to. Like, you'll love it. It just reminded me when you said, "Hey, I could just write this," because there's no thinking involved.
Yeah,
like it just made me think of that. But you gotta watch that special, man. It's great, dude.
It's great. It's great. Like, you're always trying to write like the most creative jokes ever, and it's always the simplest, stupid ones that just always work.
Yeah.
Like, God damn it.
Oh God. And sometimes that pisses me off because you're like, I just thought of that one day when I was just buzzed and I just wrote it down and remembered it and then say it, and then these other ones you're adding tags to, and they're like, yeah, I get it. Like,
yeah, and they're toning out.
Joke
and then
I wrote last second, and all you guys are like, "That's fucking amazing," and I was like,
"Oh, dude, blowjob crackhead joke. I love that shit, dude. That was great."
I was really
like,
wow.
All right, everybody, let's speed along here. Gabe, what's your next? Is this or that question?
All right, this one's a lighter. This is very lighter, so this is easy. So, would you rather wrestle a grizzly or wrestle your father naked?
I'd rather die. Give me the grizzly.
Well, I don't want to die. You know, I don't want to get AIDS.
I never said it was gay. I never said you were doing it. I just said you're actually wrestling the guy.
No, you didn't hear me. It's like, I don't want to die, and I go, I don't want to die of AIDS, so I'm going to wrestle the bear.
I'd probably pick the bear because I couldn't look at my father the same way. I couldn't. Even if I lived, I'd be like, at what cost? You know?
Here's the thing. My dad was like in and out of prison, and he was kind of like crazy.
Okay, so that's the thing though. When he wrestles you though, he's got to be in front of you, on top of you, and
he's like this.
Yeah, like what if he overpowers you and you just feel his big old man dick between your butt cheeks because he's choking you out? So that's the last thing you got to think about and feel is your dad's dick right on you.
And here's the thing: I know my dad.
And if it gets hard,
my dad would win. My dad's
what if the bear rapes you though?
I'd rather get fucked by the bear than my dad.
Yeah.
Can you clip that? Can you clip that and put it on Instagram?
Yeah, sure. I should just clip that part and not put any context.
No context. Yeah, just clip that part.
Everyone picking the grizzly bear. As soon as you see a fucking grizzly bear and you realize that you are no longer the top of the food chain, you'll be like, I don't give a fuck. I'll wrestle my dad with a hard-on. Like, I'm telling you.
One swipe from a grizzly bear, like, claw, and half your face is gone, right?
Yeah.
What if we give him cocaine first? Are you allowed to do that?
Yeah, and if you wrestle your dad naked and he gets hard, fuck, it's just like, what, a year in therapy? Whatever, dude.
Yeah, you know.
No.
You can survive that.
Yeah, you'll buy
Jordan, you got 2 dads, so you'll get double teamed like a motherfucker.
I know a bunch.
I know a bunch of train. A whole train.
I'd rather. Literally, I'm already suicidal, Gabe. I'll fight the fucking bear. I know one friend of mine. He's like, I got molested by my dad, and it was terrible. But then next month, he took me to a Giants game, and all was forgiven. I won't say.
Oh God!
I won't.
You get over things when you're a kid, you know.
I think you guys heard this. I think you guys heard this.
There's Jeff Kent in the outfield. This is awesome.
I don't want to.
It probably wasn't even. It wasn't even good. It wasn't even box seats or anything. It was just fucking.
It was bleacher seats. It was bleacher seats.
Fuck it. You
Still
guys
at the Giants
know who
game.
it is, but I don't want to out her. I'll tell you guys. You guys know. I think she said it in front of you guys. But I did that one joke about being, whatever, like molested by my uncle. And then she just comes up to me right after my set to give me a high five. And I was like, oh, because I did such a good job. And I high-fived her. And she goes, hey, me too, molesty besties. In front of everybody. And I was like, oh.
I wish I was there for that. Whoever that is.
I don't know.
We'll talk off air.
I don't want to out her just in case.
Better not.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know if she was kidding or not. But I high-fived it in front of all these people. And I was like, I wish they wouldn't have high-fived that in front of all these people.
I'm glad that happened. I'm glad you both confessed in front of everybody.
Yeah. Hey, get it out, man. Get it out. Don't live with that secret, dude.
It wasn't my uncle. It was my t-ball coach.
Fuck. This got dark real quick.
You never heard the joke?
You did get a spot on the team, right? Did you at least pack cleanup?
That's the joke. You've heard it.
Oh, okay. I know. All right, Gabe. Gabe.
Yeah.
I think you got the name. Who guessed? Is it you? No, is it Jordan? I forget.
Okay. Jordan.
It's me.
Go.
This one's kind of dumb, but I think as comedians, it might mean something. Would you rather shit your pants in front of your idol, like dead or alive? So me, it would be Robin Williams. For Marc, it'd be fucking Norm Macdonald. Would you rather shit your pants in front of them or bomb in front of them? And
Shit.
I mean the worst bomb of your life. A sold out crowd.
Am I shitting my pants on stage?
No, just like you're meeting Norm, you're like, nice to meet you, and then you go, and he can tell you shit your pants.
I want a good fucking first impression with my fucking, my idol.
And,
so yeah.
Okay, to make it worse, he's about to go on, so he might talk shit about you on stage. Or
I'm helping him out. He's gonna get some big laughs, That's
sold out theater show, and you bomb your entire 20-minute set in front of your idol.
I'd rather just shit my pants regularly than ever bomb again, which is not going to happen. I'm probably going to do both very soon, but I can't wait. I'd rather just shit my pants in front of my idol, dude. Fuck it.
Is it weird that I'm kind of the same way?
Dude.
I just feel like it's so much more shitty to be, like the person you idolize, and they're like, man, this guy sucks.
We don't want to stink up the. We don't want to stink up the joint. We want to go, hey, look at that kid.
Who has to shit their pants here and there, right?
Oh. Hey, kid, you want to go on the road with me? I'm going to fuck you. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What?
You thought you were going to feature for me, huh? No, I'm just going to fuck you before I get on stage.
What the that had nothing to do with what we were talking about.
We went from shitting our pants to fucking quid pro quo from our comedy idols.
Hey, everybody, here's the next this or that question. Now, you got to pick which one you like more, okay? Which one you like more. It doesn't have to be any reason. Which one you like more. Jason or Freddy?
I've always liked Jason a lot, like from Friday the 13th movies.
Here's what bugs me. I like Freddy's powers more, but I know he's a child molester, so I feel like I'm still rooting for a child molester.
And his sweater is stupid.
You ever see the second one? The second one's all about the gay.
Oh, yeah. That was like, what is it? It was like the #1 gay horror film of all time or something. I saw the documentary on it.
Well, no,
they were like,
so the guy writing it, he was like, I'm gay, the main actor's gay, so I'm gonna write a gay subplot, but it's going to be implied, right?
Yeah.
So the screenwriter wrote that purposely, and then the director had no fucking clue, and he was an idiot.
Wow. And then you start playing, because in the documentary they're playing the lines back, and you go, oh shit, yeah. Well, what he said was, the director was like, for a gay person, that is horror, to be in the closet around everyone you love and not being able to be yourself. So he's trying to make it horror, but that's what's his plot. But I mean, it's whatever, man. But yeah.
All right.
But yeah, I would. Dude, you know what? As far as kills, I like the way Freddy kills people. I feel like Jason's boring. It's like, oh, I get it. Now you're in space, and at least Freddy's a dreamland killer, so he could be creative. So I'll say Freddy.
Jason for me, because
you both have autism.
Yes. Okay. So he walks stiffly and he doesn't say anything.
Mark,
so
all I'm saying is, if we ever went to the lake together,
and hey, by the way, he's so autistic. He just keeps going to Crystal Lake. That's the only place he can go. He doesn't go anywhere else. He just keeps going there over.
No, that's his only place. Yeah.
Mark, you would
freaked out when he went in space because he didn't know where he was.
Yeah, I don't like change. So Jason, when he was all fucked up autistically, because he doesn't like change, right? You go to outer space.
And he also doesn't smile for the same reasons your brothers told you not to smile.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, same reason. I'm going with Jason because it's relatable. All right, okay. And here's the deal: Jason movies.
Sorry about that.
Damn train.
I know. I'm sorry, brother. I'm on the porch because I get the best Wi-Fi right here, but also you got to hear the trains.
All right, it's gone. Okay, here's the deal with Jason. Okay. Shut the fuck up, train.
Okay. I thought you liked trains. I thought autistic people love
Why are people mentioning trains to me out of nowhere?
Because autistic people are supposed to like trains a lot. And then, the whole time Morgan Anderson was like, just talk about trains, Mark. And Mark goes, everybody counts train cars. I'm not the only one. Stop making me feel weird. And we were cracking up because you didn't get what she was talking about.
I know what the fuck it was about, but still, it pisses me off. I'm trying to defend myself. The whole entire 2 years, people have called me retarded, and it's never happened before until I started doing this shit. I was just a regular person. Everywhere I look,
comments are shitty, and we'll just call you out on stuff that you never knew.
I will just post a picture of my dumb head, then someone puts me in a fucking helmet and shit. Jason, because he's autistic, and I like the movie series, and Jason Goes to Hell is probably my favorite one because it was the worst one.
Hey, dude, Jason Goes to Hell was dope. That was a good one.
It didn't make any sense, though. It was written like...
No, it didn't.
No, it was stupid. And
sometimes I like it when slasher films don't make sense, because if you think about it, Have you ever if you watch a real documentary on serial killers, like not the famous ones, just regular serial killers, they just slash at random.
Yeah,
so it makes sense.
They're not thinking about, oh, this is my long lost sister or whatever the hell, or this means a lot to me. This is the anniversary of this shit.
And and Jason never got any pussy, and he got to see all the counselors get pussy, so he's mad when fucking teenagers fuck. So he's like, fuck you, I'm jealous.
That's incel rage right there.
I love how Mark is like, oh, Jason Goes to Hell is hella stupid, but I love it. But you hate Big Mama's House.
Okay, so if you want to debate me on that, I will put a poll up tomorrow saying what's a better movie out of context, Big Mama's House or Jason Goes to Hell.
If Big Mama started killing
I have to rewatch
teenagers for having sex, it'd be a totally different movie.
Maybe merge them together. That would be a pretty fucking good movie.
That would be dope.
What if
Just
Big
more
Mama was murdering people?
Hey, we'll call it up. Big Mama Goes to Hell. That's great.
Awesome.
That's great.
I hear money. That's the fourth Big Mama's House movie.
All right, 2 for Freddie, 1 for Jason. Who's next?
Wait, am I the only one that voted for Jason?
Yes.
No. Yeah, I voted for Freddie.
I thought you voted for Jason, Mark.
I voted for Jason.
That's 2 Jason, 1 Freddie.
2 Jason, 1 Freddie.
2 Jason, 1 Freddie. Okay.
That's why I was confused.
All right. Shit, we're not keeping fucking score.
Fucking child molester supporter. Fuck.
Yeah,
why don't you just play some R. Kelly for me while we're at it?
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly.
He's a pirate.
All right.
He likes the kid booty.
Okay. Who's got the next one?
I have this really is very tame.
Okay.
Would you rather age 20 years from where you are now and here's the thing, not speed up life. So where you're like, oh, maybe in 20 years I'm successful. No, just add 20 years to what you are, everything you've accomplished to this point. Add 20 years.
Pause.
Or
okay. You're just paused.
Be 6 inches shorter.
So I'd be like 5'5".
5'4". That was a dumb one. Then 20 years is so much time.
But Mark,
I think both of you are lying about your height.
Your hair.
What?
I would be 5'1". If I took 6 and I'm already, dude, I'm done. I just walk around.
You're not no fucking 5'6". You're lying again. You ain't
no 5'7". I'm not even 5'6". I'm 5'7".
You're not 5'7".
Dude,
I'm gonna get a scale next time. I'm gonna
do it. That's not even a height to lie about.
Scales for weight.
You're lying about your goddamn height. You're giving me a WWE measurement right now.
Dude, I'm telling you.
You're no bigger than Eddie, not Eddie. Well, you're bigger than Eddie now, Eddie Guerrero. He's dead. You're no bigger than Rey Mysterio right now. I guarantee goddamn to it.
Rey Mysterio's like 5'6". I was like an inch taller than him when I met him in person. But he was way puffer than me.
I'm gonna compare an Eddie. God damn, I keep getting them mixed up. God damn it.
All of us are under 6. Here's what people don't understand, and this is for the listeners.
Everybody who's Hispanic and under 5'6", his name is Eddie.
Hey, every guy who's under 6 foot, in women's eyes, we are all the same height.
Yes.
I
am 5'11", and it's so annoying because they're like, you're not 6 foot, and I'm like, I'm fucking almost, basically, you know.
I'm telling you,
it sucks because
if you're under 6 foot to women, single women, we're all the same height.
That's not true. You're just trying to make yourself sound better, Mr. Still.
I've been short my entire life. Like, I'm fully cool with it. Like,
what if you're What if you're a bagel boss short?
Oh. But here's the weird thing about being short. You can be dwarf short or like Hasbulla, and you're cool as fuck. If you saw the dwarf go in the club, you know how many girls want to shake their ass on him and just have a good time?
That is true.
You're cool.
We know a very, very short, tiny comic, and he's always surrounded by girls.
Dude. Or if you're like my height, it's not a cool short. Like, I'm not a cool short height. I'm just a regular short piece of shit height.
They can't call you shorty when you're that, when you're like 5'6". They're like, that's just whatever.
I'm just nothing. I'm just off the. Like, I don't even count. They're just like, get out.
You're just whatever. Fucking.
God damn it.
Fucking take my fart with you. Fucking
go listen to R. Kelly and fucking watch Freddie. You fucking weirdo. That's what I tell you.
Who's got the next question? Wait, do
did.
we answer? I'm gonna go with I'll be shorter. I'll be
shorter too because 20 years. That's a
20
lot.
years. Fuck, dude. That's some currency
40,
right there.
I'll be 45, turning 46. That's
And then when you hit 53, it's like I wasted all of that. Now look.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's good.
Because if you also think about it from this too, I'm 25, 5 years into comedy. When I'm 45, that's going to be so much more years compared to 5 years, and then I'm going to be jumping into 45, and I'm still 5 years in, you know?
Some of these old comics.
But here's the thing, though. If you were 45 and you jumped in and got it right, so let's just say you started at 40. That's what people would think.
Yeah.
If it didn't work out, you could at least be like, oh, well, it was a midlife crisis thing, you know? Like, you could blame it on that and, just kind of roll with something else. You know,
I gave it a shot. 40, I told a joke.
Fuck it. Another level of comedy, hopefully by then. You know what I mean? Like you're in it for so long.
Yeah.
But you know.
All right, that's a good one. I think we all picked short on that.
Yeah,
short.
I'm hella short. I'd still pick it.
How many inches was it again?
6.
6. So yeah, I would be 5'5". So that's not
too
bad.
So 6. So that's what, like 3 inches bigger than Mark's dick.
Yeah, damn.
You saying I have a 9-inch dick? That's great. Thanks, man.
No, I'm saying it's.
No, you're saying I have a 9-inch dick. I was listening. It's good. No, it's good. I'm glad I hang around with it. Like smacking on the table when I'm happy. I know how to do math.
Big dick.
I got a big dick.
I think it's my
I got
turn.
stuck in the toilet one time. You know.
Hey, Mark.
Do we got more trains going by? What the fuck?
Hey, Mark. When you have sex, do you cuss?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like you
say?
Pussy, Mark. I know that's weird, but I feel like when you're in it, you're just like, this mine. Like I feel like you give it.
No, it's not like that. I don't know.
I feel like you fuck hard, bro. I would put my money on a lot of my friends who I'm like, hey, who beats it up. I feel like you just get that fucking strength out, that just all your frustration, and it's just all backboard, just and aggressive.
Ask Kiefer. Okay, next question.
Did you fuck Kiefer? Why'd you ask me to ask Kiefer?
Next question.
That's why he was in the last episode.
This or that. You gotta be with this next woman. Fucking shut up!
It's Thomas. He's saying, "Hey, Mark."
Fuck him. Yeah, I said it.
You said Mark.
It even sounds like Mark. It even sounds like Mark is going, Mark. Mark.
The Maple train doesn't stop, Mark.
You gotta. Okay, the next question. You gotta be with this woman for the rest of your life.
All right.
Right, train? Here we go. Hillary Clinton or... I know, right? Or Kamala Harris.
Oh, I'd way rather fuck Kamala.
No, you gotta be with them. No. You gotta be with them for the rest of your life.
Oh, the rest of my life?
Yeah.
Well, that means if you pick Hillary, she's gonna die in 5 years. So you're gonna just be living with a dead body, like Weekend at Bernie's. It'll be like Weekend at Hillary's.
I think that evil bitch is gonna live to like 125.
She's a lizard person.
Yeah. She's got something in her. She's gonna last for a while. I don't think she's going away anytime soon. Evil never dies. You know.
That's true.
That's right.
That's true. Crazy evil people somehow seem to just stretch it out.
Now, evil never dies. Kamala Harris is no fucking doesn't seem like. Shut up! I'm trying to do stuff. Kamala Harris has a personality of a dead moth.
But if you're gonna when you say be with her the rest of your life, like that's your wife, right?
Yes. So
I'd so rather fuck Kamala Harris though.
Yeah, she's kind of got a look to her, and she doesn't seem totally.
Oh, I bet she's nasty, bro. I bet she's a freak.
I bet she spits on it, you know.
Oh yeah, dude. I'd totally pick Kamala, dude.
Can you imagine how fucking dry Hillary is? Fucking dry. Fucking.
It's like you gotta dust it like with the feather duster, like
fossils and shit.
Like
once a week, you just dusting it. Funny.
You ever eat just a handful of flour? How about that? That's how it's like being with Hillary. It's like
or salt.
You ever lick flour?
Yeah. You ever like eat a sandwich and you got that fucking bread that's stuck to the roof of your mouth and it's fucking annoying? That's how
it's like there.
Yeah, that's how. That's the metaphor for Hillary Clinton if you had to be with her for the rest of your life. So I'm gonna go with Kamala, WWE
I'm going with
wrestler.
Kamala too, 100%.
I agree.
I
agree.
All right, unanimously, Kamala.
Right, I got a good one for you guys.
All right,
we gotta do like. Let's do one more each, and then we're already like almost at the mark. So this is
okay,
perfect.
cool.
All right, cool,
I'm out of questions anyway. So
yeah.
This is my last one too. So go ahead.
Would you rather get pegged by your wife, or watch your wife peg another dude because that's what she's into? She wants to peg. So would you rather get pegged, or you watch her peg another dude?
The latter, and also
I'll take it.
I'm going to help out a friend of mine.
You take the peg?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I feel like it'd be kind of fun to try it out, see how it works. Don't knock it till you try it.
Hey, I like it.
If you
He's
try the one
owning up to it.
time-
I was like, fuck it, yeah,
I
give a
give a
shit.
fuck. That's your business, man.
We're not gonna,
Here's the
we
thing,
don't
I
kink
try it,
shame on here.
Maybe I'll like it. Who knows? But it's just the one time. If I'm like, no, I didn't like it, then hey, you said the one time. Just try
Hey,
it.
I'll film it.
No.
I'd watch it. I would just watch. I pick watch. I would watch.
Hang on.
And
How
I'd make
big is
commentary.
it? I didn't think about that. How big is it?
Oh.
Because if it's
nothing
a fucking
crazy that would hurt, nothing crazy that would hurt you, but
like
you're gonna feel it.
Like what? Like that? Like those ones? Like the standard?
We'll give him a 7. Give him 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a good 7.
I'll take the blow. Fuck it.
Lucky 7.
Lucky 7. Yep. I'm gonna go with my wife pegging a friend of mine. You know, why not? I'll be supportive. I'll be like Bubba the Love Sponge. Remember when he filmed Hulk Hogan? You know.
No. Yeah. Why not, dude? I will be I'll be smoking my vape, drinking my fucking tall can. Like, yeah, get him, honey.
When I move to Florida, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to meet some people out there and hook up and network and not just comedy wise. Fucking let's do some Springer. Let's do some what do they call it? Orgies, you know? Let's do some orgies.
It's just.
That's why.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
So yeah, why not? I'm the only one getting pegged here, huh?
Let's really network. Let's all fuck each other.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well,
he's like, you ever heard of the human centipede, but just with dicks? And you're just like, wow, what the fuck?
I've always Marc, said that I've always found myself a little bit gay. That moment, we're about to find out.
Like, oh yeah, that's a big moment to find. Like if you've ever questioned. If you have ever questioned if you're gay and you get pegged, that would be the defining moment.
I'm like
that'd be funny.
Gay.
That'd be funny if that'd be funny if you're doing a lie detector test and you do all these questions and then finally go, well, with this one we don't use the machine anymore. We just use the stick.
Yeah. We just give you a physical test.
And then we're gonna see your emotions and we're gonna rate your emotions.
You're lying. Like
if you cry and try to kill yourself afterwards, hey, congratulations, you're straight. Yeah. But if not, hey, you found out something new, man. Congratulations again.
Yeah. All right, test came back and they said that you were gay.
I got one last one.
And they said it one more time too on these tests.
This one's kind of dumb. I couldn't really think of any others. It was just, would you rather wear the same socks for a month and you cannot take them off?
Oh,
no. You have to shower with them and everything, fuck with them on everything. You can't take them off your feet.
Just moldy socks all day? Oh.
Or I got
the same underwear. You can't take, you can go to the bathroom, whatever, but you can't take them off for a week.
Underwear, dude. Okay, so socks. Here's my story.
Socks get dirty right away.
I took one pair of socks to science camp when I was in the 6th grade. All right, and I fucked up my feet fucking hardcore. And I had athlete's foot everywhere. It was an awful, and that was 1 week at science camp. So imagine, underwear, I could do it. I've gone 2 days, sometimes, fucking whatever.
Dude, speaking of science camp, dude, my counselor was a high school kid, and he fucked his high school girlfriend in our cabin, and everyone was just acting like everyone was up. We were just like, this is the best thing we've ever heard in our life.
Wow.
I swear to God, dude.
Did you get to kiss the slug?
Hey, dude, she was hot. I remember her being hot. Like, damn. He was not a good-looking dude. So we were like, I felt very confident. Like, hey, dude, maybe when I'm in high school, I'm a fucking hot chick, He's great.
That's great. He was overseeing the kids, That's what you're supposed to do as a counselor, and he did.
Oh yeah, dude. That's way more memorable than him going, "Hey, you know what kind of leaf this is?" Like, no, get the pussy right in front of me. Yeah.
You gotta make that into a bit. That's such a unique experience. Your mom's
had such a cool
camp go, Gabe. You're like, I learned about the birds and the bees. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I didn't go to science camp. I went to biology camp, bro. They was fucking.
I went to the bang cabin instead of the bang bus.
So was it socks for the rest of your life?
No. Socks for a month, underwear for a week.
Underwear.
Underwears. Socks, after a day, they're fucked.
Yeah.
Especially if you're on your feet at work and shit.
Because here's another thing a lot of people don't know. Maybe this is a Mexican thing. I don't know. I really don't. But like a lot of your toxins come out of your feet, which is why your socks think. So think about that for a month. It's just that's why like your feet sweat more. That's why if you get sick, like sometimes like my mom or like women in my family, Mexicans in my family would put like onion on the bottom of your feet, then put the socks on, and the onion would absorb all the toxins that come out. It's like a weird trick.
Man. That's some real Mexican crap right there. They're so fucking Mexican. They put cilantro and onions in their goddamn shoes.
I'm so fucking Mexican, and I got some pussy. I'm gonna get some pussy tonight. I'm gonna eat her pussy with a tortilla.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna pour a little Cholula on it and shit, and just go.
Oh yeah, lemon.
Yeah. Okay.
Before I fucking give her a rim job and lick her butt, I'm gonna just put salt on my hand, and then I'm gonna squeeze some lemon. I'm gonna start licking it.
God damn it! These people add lime and fucking goddamn cilantro to everything.
I do. I love it.
All right, so we're all in agreement. I think we're at the end of the pod. Gabe, it was so nice having you on. Do you want to shout out
plugs?
Anything, your social medias, projects, whatever?
Oh, yeah. Please follow me on Instagram at Gabe, Gabe 209 ALEX. So Gabe 209 Alex. That's the same for my TikTok and my Twitter.
Is it me or does his speaker sound all fucked up?
Yeah, your audio just switched all of a sudden.
Is it good now? Can you hear me
now? We can hear you, but you sound like you're on a phone now. Like it sounds more muffled.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. I've dropped this phone in water so many times.
Yeah, we can still hear you, but it just sounds weird. But
TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram is Gabe209 Alex, and my YouTube channel is Gabriel Alexander Comedy.
And then your shows?
April 14th and the 15th, I'm going to be hosting at Laughs Unlimited in Old Sacramento. 2 shows each night. And then May 17th is my own show that I'm producing at Laughs Unlimited, which is the Broken Home Showcase.
If you go to one show, go to that one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. If you go to one show, if you're like, all right, I'm finally gonna go see them. If you're family, if you're friends, if you live in the area, anything like that, and that is a fucking good ass lineup, and that's no bullshit. And congratulations.
The way I'm gonna try to move this is put a good solid headliner, and if not a solid headliner, I'm gonna try to get a feature who's trying to be a headliner.
Yeah.
And then for the host is everyone who's not passed. I'm gonna pick a host for a comic who's not passed. So it's gonna be all of our boys and other comics that I'm cool with and other scenes. And so it's gonna take a while. I'm not gonna do it a monthly thing. I'm gonna do like every 2 months, like how Marc does his reading comedy. But like everyone who's not passed.
And no bullshit.
Funny. You're gonna get a shot at my thing to try to host right in front of you.
No bullshit. No bullshit. Congratulations. That took a lot of fucking hard work.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
Yeah, literally. I'm so fucking happy when I saw that. I was like, we're fucking 209s getting up and sacked. That's what I'm so fucking happy about.
There's a new regime in town. Get used to it.
Yeah. Marc, your show?
Yeah, I was at comps last night, and I said I was from Stockton. And they I do that joke like, I try to downplay it, and then I go, you've never even heard of my city. It's called, they're like, oh. And I go, I'm just playing. I was like, my friends are outside breaking into your cars right now. This is a setup. I don't even like comedy. I'm just doing this to break into all your cars while you're inside. It's a hit.
All right, my plugs. I'll make them quick. Go to, that's right. We sold out at Bricks and Ops. You can't go. You're going to have to go now next month on May 5th.
Can I still go if I just stand up in the back?
Yeah. You got to stand in the back, though. You got to. It's going to be full, so you got to stand in the back.
Perfect.
So anyway, go May 5th, Bricks and Ops. Mean and Meaner, okay? That's April 14th at the Luna's Cafe, okay? It's with David Thorne. It's with me. We're doing dark comedy at Luna's Cafe in Sacramento. Get used to it, people. And we got our headliner, Morgan Anderson, who's more mean than that goddamn lady. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, you gotta have Josh Means and Mean Dave on there once.
We plan on having, if this first one goes well, we will have possibly have them in the mix. So we just,
hey, check this out. I always wanted to do the graffiti comedy just because I like the venue. But when I saw you drop the Mean and Meaner because it's only dark, I'd rather be on that because I want to say I have jokes that I write and I'm like, oh, I can't.
You gotta go dark though.
Oh yeah.
I have someone in mind. If we do another one, I have someone in mind that's different, but anyway, shout out to our lovely owner Art Looney. He's a good fucking dude.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
And then I'll just go over, and then the callback bar, I'm doing crowd control, and there's other ones, but I should mention the day, right? April 16th. And then follow me at Madman Maple, and then go to my shows, and then buy my merch, and then be happy. And then if you don't laugh, I'm gonna have a freak out fucking moment where I got heckled yesterday, and I had a very crazy fucking weird ass set. But anyway, that's about it. I wish you all continued success.
All right, I'll try to be fast with mine. April 12th, I'll be at the Guild Theater doing a talent competition. So if you guys can, come on out, support your boy. That's in Sacramento, Guild Theater, 12th. April 14th, I'll be at Red Tomato Pizza House in Berkeley, California with Amy Thompson and Elvin McGlinte and a few other guys. Go check that out. I'll be headlining 420 at Mystic Saloon in Avery, California. So if you guys want to see...
Oh, nice. I love that room, dude.
I do too. This is my second time headlining there, so I'm really excited. Then the next day, April 21st at Stab Comedy Theater, the subject line, you guys, the subject is drugs and depression. So day after 420.
My two favorite things.
Yeah, I should have had you fucking on it. But I'm going to have you, you both are going to get on one soon. I'll hit you guys up about that. And then me and Marc and Nick and Kiefer are on the Henry's on the 26th. And then I have Stab on the 27th of May doing the Can't Stand for This comedy show with Dan Smith with Marc.
All right, we get it.
And then oh, okay, fine. I won't do June then.
We're working.
Yeah, we're working, man. And then follow Jordan Q-Bomb on everything. Check out Bombarded on my YouTube channel. It's my skit podcast. I want to have these guys on that eventually.
Okay.
And yeah.
Right, and for everyone listening, you could probably catch me buying tamales in a Walmart parking lot, or maybe like bumming a cigarette in front of the courthouse, something like that. So
there you go.
Oh, you can watch me. You can watch me counting trains. Yeah. I'll be counting trains.
Every time it goes off, he goes. He's like, "You fucking my counting up!" Just yelling at them.
What was the? I always, you know what I always count though. You know what I always count? I always count how many people are at the show. I do it.
Oh, you know what's the best part is like, because I've done it too. I've done it. Marc's fucking killed the fucking. Marc's like really shut me down on that because I'm like, oh dude, it's like 80 people. He's like, it was 46.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Yep. Everyone lies.
Everyone. So don't embellish the people at your crowd if Marc's on the show because he'll definitely be like, nah, you're wrong. It was.
I don't like it.
27.
One time I did a show and the guy said there was 200 people there. I was like, you fucking asshole. There was just 48. It wasn't 200. You fucking idiot.
Such a huge number to like try to lie about when it's only 48. Like,
you could probably get away with it with 100.
Like 60, you'd be like, I get it. But like 2, he's like, there's 1,000. Like,
no, he said this idiot. We did this show 2 years ago. And he said there was 200 people. It's like, you fucking asshole. Not even close. Fucking weirdo.
I love you for that, Marc. That's so great.
I get mad when they're like, it was 200 people. Like, no, it wasn't, you idiot. You know what I really get mad? When I see the pictures at these shows, and I'm like, where's the crowd? I don't see a picture of the fucking crowd. There was nobody there. And then I ask around, and go, there was nobody there, huh? They're like, yeah, nobody was there. I was like, you fucking assholes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Fuck you and your group picture. I don't see the fucking crowd. Where is it? That's right. You didn't have a fucking show. Without a crowd, you don't have a fucking show. I fucking mean that.
Anyways, thank you guys
people
so
at your
for
shows.
Go
to Gabriel's show.
Go to Gabriel's show. Seriously.
I'm gonna be mad if no one shows up to that show. I hope there's a full crowd there.
Me too. Me too.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to give us a 5-star rating on all fucking Spotify, iTunes, and everything. And yeah, continued success.
I badly need sleep.
All right, man. Good talking with you guys.
Later.